Your rival is down, so I sacrificed my Ruklama, allowing me to summon Wall of Illusion, plus another Ruklama.
You had that move planned all along, didn't you?
Of course I did. Now allow me to introduce you to my newest employee. Meet Wall of Illusion. What are its strengths, you ask? Well, any monster foolish enough to attack it is removed from the field immediately and sent back to my opponent's hand. So you may want to resign now, Yugi.
It looks like my associate, Mr. Gansley, has almost won me my first victory of the day. Soon, Yugi will become a permanent fixture in my virtual universe.
What am I gonna do? Now that he has two monsters on the field again, I can't attack! Cause if I do, he'll just use his Deckmaster's special ability to sacrifice them and activate Reflector Hole, causing my own monster to attack me instead of him! And I can't afford to let that happen again! With only 500 life points left, I'll lose the duel, and my body to Gansley! Then I'll be stuck in this cyber world forever, while he escapes disguised as me!
Well, you gave it your best shot, my young friend. But in the end, big business always wins. Besides, I've roamed this virtual void for too long now, and you're my ticket out!
It's not over, Gansley. So don't make your travel plans yet.
Keep your false hope. You'll be that much more disappointed when you plunge into defeat. You and your pitiful Deckmaster. That pathetic pom-pom is useless. I'm afraid you are doomed from the start.
You can taunt me all you want, Gansley. I'll never give up hope. I trust my deck.
And I trust my skills. I was insightful enough to assemble an unstoppable arsenal of monsters. Not that it really matters at this point anyway. I've rendered you so weak you'll be out of life points before my next turn, allowing me to finally return to civilization. While your mind is virtually scattered throughout cyberspace.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Somehow Noah was able to tap into our memories and digitally replay events from our past.
I like the way it was before we got here. Ah!
Mokuba!
Don't let go! Where am I? Huh? What was that? I'm surrounded!
It looks like my associate, Mr. Gansley, has almost won me my first victory of the day. Soon, Yugi will become a permanent fixture in my virtual universe.
I've rendered you so weak you'll be out of life points before my next turn. Let me guess. You've had enough suffering and you want to give up.
Guess again, Gansley.
Fine. You're only 500 life points away from annihilation anyway.
I've been in tougher spots before. Now make your move.
Very well. Excellent. Rainbow Snake and Ghana. It could wipe him out right now with one strike. But what fun would that be? I need to drag this duel out a bit longer. So, let's see. Ah, yes. I summon Melkid, the four-faced beast, in attack mode. My first order of business is to take down your obnoxious Celtic Guardian. My four-faced beast should have enough power to crush it and take a bite out of your life points in the process. Now, Melkid the four-faced beast! Eliminate his obnoxious Celtic Guardian with quadruple smash attack!
This is definitely not my day. How am I gonna get out of here? Wait, what was that? This virtual world is supposed to be a total illusion. That's why I couldn't touch those flowers. So why does my face hurt? Oh, this place is a little too real for me. I hope the other guys are better off than I am.
Had enough, Yugi? What's that? I couldn't hear you, with your face in the dirt and all.
You gotta hang in there, guys. Wherever you are out there.
Looks like you're down for the count.
Never!
Pardon?
You heard me. I'll never give up. As long as I have life points, it's on!
You're more foolish than I thought. Even the most inexperienced people in the business world know when it's time to close shop. Not that it matters all that much to me. Your life point account will be empty soon enough, Yugi. Then I'll escape to the real world at last, once I take over your scrawny body. And it all happens when I launch my next attack.
He's right! I only have 400 life points left! And as long as Gansley has at least 2 monsters on the field, he can activate Reflector Hole, bouncing all my attacks back at me!
All right, boy. The time has now come for you to make your final move of our virtual game. Then I'll seal this deal once and for all, leaving your inferior mind trapped here in my place forever. You'll have all the time in the world to contemplate the grim horror of your future. Sounds like fun, right?
All right. Here goes.
A Rainbow Blessing magic card? That's not gonna help me now. I need something powerful if I'm going to beat Gansley.
Well, stalling won't help you. Success comes to men of action. No one ever got ahead in the corporate world by just waiting. That only leads to defeat, which is where you're headed. And to think people call you the king of games. If only those folks in the real world could see you right now.
Not now. I'm trying to concentrate on this duel.
Hold on! I think Karibo's trying to tell us that Rainbow Blessing may be able to help after all.
Well, I have nothing to lose. I said I had faith in my Deckmaster, so now it's time to put that to the test.
That's right! Let's do it!
Now I place one card face down. It's your move.
Let's get this duel on. You suits are wasting my time, so show your faces!
Looks like they're getting ready for dinner. And I bet I'm the main course! here, or I'll be Taya soup. But how can I get all the way up there? Well, that could help. Who's up there? A penguin? I've officially lost it.
I've got you! Don't look down!
Too late! I can't hold on much longer!
You're safe.
Thanks, Seto.
This place is more dangerous than I thought. Somehow Noah has accessed virtual software that can replicate the sensation of touch. I know you can hear me, Noah. You won't get away with this, you little twerp!
You have so much to learn.
I thought we had the latest virtual software, Seto, but this place feels way more real than any cyber environment I've ever seen in my entire life. If you hadn't grabbed my arm, who knows what would have happened to me. Thank you, Seto.
I don't know what kind of game Noah's playing, but it's not Duel Monsters. That punk, he doesn't know who he's up against.
You hear that, Noah? You'll never succeed. I'll make sure of it.
Mokuba,
What's up, big brother?
no matter what you see from this point forward, I want you to realize the past is over, and I may not be proud of every decision I made, but everything I did for us, so we'd have a better life. Now let's move ahead, and don't look back.
Okay.
I have a feeling the worst is yet to come.
Yugi, the end is near. Now. This will do nicely. I activate my magic card, Offerings to the Doomed. Its effect allows me to destroy any monster on your side of the playing field. Say goodbye to Chimera, your last line of defense, Yugi. All your monsters are gone.
Wrong! You forgot about the special ability of my mythical beast! Now! I can bring back one of the monsters I used to form my beast! Performance!
It makes no difference to me. The end result will be the same once I play this card.
What?
I sacrifice Wall of Illusion and Milkid the fourth base beast to summon Rainbow Snake and Ghana. Now, Mighty Serpent, put the bite on Baphomet and the squeeze on Yugi. So much for your defensive monster, Yugi. Your life points are wide open. I know it's a bit too late, but here's some advice. The next time you decide to swim with the big fish, pack a life jacket, because you're sinking fast. Not that there's going to be a next time. Soon you'll be trapped here.
I'm saved. The question is, who is saving me? Guess I'll find out soon. I'm busted!
Time for my finishing move, Yugi. Farewell. Your life points have finally expired. And who better to deliver the final blow than my favorite reptilian beast? Ruklamba, the Spirit King, free me from this prison by striking Yugi down now!
This can't be!
He's through. Huh? What's going on? I've had enough! I command you to destroy his life points!
Nice job, Karibo!
How is it that you're still standing? Your life points should be gone!
My Deckmaster saved me! Thanks to his special ability, Karibo formed a protective wall!
Yugi, why have you taken over for me?
I just figured you could use a rest. You know, to recover from all those direct attacks. One more blast could have destroyed you, so I jumped in.
Thank you. You're very brave.
Don't thank me, you should thank Karibo. Without his special ability, we both would have been finished by now.
That's true. Some things are more powerful than they first appear.
You can say that again. Karibo turned out to be the most valuable monster on our side of the field. So, getting him as our Deckmaster wasn't just some trick that Gansley played on us in order to win.
No, you're right. It was the heart of the cards that guided Karibo to us. Yugi! This duel has affected you, too. Let me finish this. All right, Gansley, this duel's not done!
Your furry little powder puff blocks one attack and you think you've won? I'm afraid nothing could be further from the truth. Thanks to the Deckmaster rules. Now that you've activated Karibo to defend yourself, you've introduced him to the playing field. That means I'm now allowed to attack your little furball. And according to the Deckmaster rulebook, if your Deckmaster is destroyed, you lose the duel. And your Karibo is no match for my Serpent, so this duel is over.
Last I checked, it was still on.
Almost there. I made it. Those one-eyed freaks are still coming. Leave me alone! This does not look good! Great! So now what? They have me cornered! But that virtual bridge couldn't hurt! Okay, that is not a small drop. And this thing's not looking too sturdy. Oh, but if I don't go, I'm Cyclops chowder! I sure could use my friends right about now. Wait a sec. They are here! We formed a bond of friendship that can't be broken, no matter what. So we're never really apart from each other. I can feel them cheering me on, so it's time for me to do this. That's it. Put one foot in front of the other. No big deal. Just don't look down. Ah! I look down. Oh! Okay, just pick up the pace a little bit. You can do this. I think. Come on, Taya. You're halfway home. You freaks, stay away. There's no way this bridge can support us. Someone help! Well, let's just hope those fellas won't be back anytime soon. I think I've had about enough of this place. Man-eating Cyclops freaks, collapsing bridges, no thanks.
Make your final pathetic move, Yugi. Not that you have any options. All you've got left is your puny Karibo. And what can he do?
Wait and see.
I know Karibo can do this! He came through once, and he can do it again! I just have to believe in him!
You like to do a lot of talking, Gansley. Now it's my turn to give the advice. Misjudging the power of the small can be a big mistake, in business and in Duel Monsters. I guess they never taught you that on your way up the corporate ladder. So Karibo and I will just have to teach you this lesson the hard way, by eliminating you from this duel. And then, based on your own twisted rules, you'll be trapped in this world for eternity.
You're just bluffing. It doesn't matter what card you just drew.
Really?
Is that Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight? That's useless. Remember my special ability? Attack me with whatever monster you like, and it still won't affect me. I'll just reflect the attack back to you. With only 400 life points to spare, you'll wipe yourself out.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Huh.
Activate face down card. Behold the magic card, Rainbow Blessing! When this card is combined with Karibo, a great power is released.
What? You expect to win with rainbows and fuzzballs? What kind of stunt is this?
All right, Karibo! Form the Rainbow Arch!
What is he doing?
Maybe you should check your Deckmaster rulebook. But first, I shall summon Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight in attack mode! And now, to put you out of business, Gansley. I'm afraid your monsters are not my targets! I'm aiming directly for your life points!
But how? I analyzed every aspect of this duel.
Well, you seem to have missed this one. Now, my fierce knight, attack! Follow the path of the Rainbow Arch and attack his life points directly!
No, this can't be! My Deckmaster ability doesn't work on direct attacks!
Yes, I know. Thanks to Karibo, I was able to figure out your weakness. Prepare to be crushed by the competition.
You little brat! I was so close to winning your body and leaving this virtual nightmare behind for good!
I'm glad that's over with, at least for now. It's time to find our friends. There's no telling what kind of danger Noah may have put them in. Thank you, Karibo.
It looks like Yugi was stronger than I thought. Impressive. Or perhaps the Big Five don't really have the dueling skills they claimed to have when I hired them. We'll just have to see how well the others fare in the coming duels, won't we?
Looks like a passageway.
Yes,
Let's check it out. We might find the gang.
you're right. Hopefully that's where it leads. Our friends could be in grave danger. Let's just hope we're not too late.
I've had enough man-eating giants for today. Well, I'm almost there. I wonder if everyone's having as much fun as I am.
Does this tunnel ever end?
It might, but only when Noah wants it to. You mustn't forget, Yugi. He's controlling everything around us.
Noah can try to stop us if he wants to, but we're gonna find our friends, no matter what!
Right.
Keep running, Yugi, you fool. You're getting absolutely nowhere very quickly. But not to worry, my good friend. I have a destination in mind for you. Unfortunately, you won't be anywhere near your friends.
What's going on? Ah!
Mr. Noah,
Speak to me, Crump.
I'd like to volunteer to duel the next victim and make up for Gansley's defeat.
Fine. Just don't fail me, Crump. I've already chosen your dueling opponent, and it shouldn't be too difficult for you to defeat her. Good luck, Taya.
This easily wins the prize for the worst day ever. I need a nap. Just a small one, so I can get my energy back. Hey, Yugi! I had a dream that we were trapped in a virtual world and we had to duel these 5 old guys to escape.
Taya? This is the dream. And when you wake up, you'll need this card.
I will?
Yup, it's the Dark Magician Girl. Remember? There was a Broadway play about this card. We saw it a few years ago.
We did?
Well, not really, but this is your dream, so just go with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dark Magician Girl! And now, the most powerful being ever to step foot on a Broadway stage will choose a volunteer from the audience to join her in her first number.
Cool!
Give our volunteer a big round of applause.
Thanks, Yugi! Thanks, Yugi. Who's there? Wait, I know you. I thought I was seeing things, but I really was rescued by a penguin. Thanks for getting me out of that cave. Say what? I guess I'm supposed to follow you? Just when I thought things couldn't get any weirder. Huh? There are more of you guys? Well, what do I have to lose? Let's go. Take it easy, guys. Yep, I'm talking to penguins. Mr. Penguin? Could you squawk twice if we're almost there? Hey, don't go! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Of all the possible places I could have gone, I had to end up on a raft ride to a virtual Antarctica. Or worse, Planet of the Penguins. Hi there, I come in peace? Take me to your leader? If I'm gonna climb 2,000 stairs, there better be someone up there who speaks English. Hello? Is anyone in there?
Of course. Open your eyes and look around, will ya? You're surrounded by my penguin army.
I know! I meant, is there anyone in here without feathers and a beak?
There's no one here but us penguins, Taya.
You know my name?
I know more than that, Taya Gardner. 5'5", size 6 sneaker. I've got all the numbers in my report, and I'd say your number is up, because I'm about to put the freeze on you.
Who are you, and what do you want from me anyway?
Don't tell me you forgot our last meeting.
Huh? I think I'd remember you.
Look, Things are never what they appear to be here, so when we met earlier, I looked a bit different. Give up? I'm one of the big five! The name's Crump, former accountant of Kaiba Corp.
Disguised as a penguin?
Yes, and I'll explain all that soon. But for starters, let's do a quick run through your numbers. According to my notes, there's a 100% chance that we're going to duel.
Me versus you?
Exactly. Winner gets to leave this world, loser is trapped here forever. Now then, let's get back to my calculations. Says here you've dueled 5 times in your life, which gives you a 1% chance of actually winning this duel. It also says you've eaten 216 slices of pizza.
Hey, how do you know all this stuff about me, Bird Brain?
Collecting facts and figures is my job, and you'd be surprised what numbers tell you about a person's life.
Look, Crump, my life is none of your business.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. I need to know everything about you. That way, when I win this duel, I'll be ready to become you.
No way!
My partners and I no longer have our own bodies.
So that's why,
Yes, that's why I've taken the form of a giant virtual penguin and come here to live with my penguin brothers and sisters.
Why don't you stay here?
Because I need the real world, Taya. And once I completely outduel you here in my very own Palace of Ice, I can finally return to the world disguised as you.
Listen to me, Flipper Feet. I've had enough of this, so I'm out of here.
We'll see about that. You can try and run away, Taya, but the odds are against you.
Ah! What's going on? Oh, this can't be good.
Nice try. Looks like my iceberg dueling field is about to leave you cold. Before we start, we'll have to choose our virtual decks from this card database. Not that it really matters what cards you decide to pick. The probability that you'll be victorious is slim to none.
How am I supposed to choose when I've never even seen most of these cards before? Oh, wait! That one actually looks sort of familiar. Good thing I've spent so many hours watching Yugi and Joey duel.
Okay, as per the new rules, it's time to choose your deck master. It can be any monster in your deck.
I know exactly who I want to choose, so check it out! Dark Magician Girl's my deck master. Who's yours?
I've already taken the form of a monster known as Nightmare Penguin, you fool! So I'm both the duelist and the deck master. 2 threats in one. And once you're put on ice, I'll be free to waddle my way to the real world.
Guess again, Crump! Ah! It's time to duel, Shorty!
Which door to choose? If we don't pick one, we're stuck here!
Don't touch it. We have to test all these doors for traps first.
Testing doors is definitely smart.
It's true. We won our duel, but I sense a whole new game has just begun.
Time to kick your feathered butt! Mirror Force. To begin, I'll place 1 card face down. And then I'll summon Ancient Elf to the field. And that's all for now, Crump.
Now the fun begins. Watch this. I'll start off by summoning my giant red sea snake. And he gets a little power boost.
How did your snake get more attack points already?
Well, my Deckmaster's special ability increases the attack power of every water monster on my side of the dueling field. So now my snake has 2,000...